Well guys, it's time for the new settings guide because there's new settings in Hunt, so I need to make sure that I can remember my own settings. So let's start. Region is Europe, as usual. This is good to remember for me, at least, that this is how I usually play. Auto select, nothing on. Hints. I like this for the information. But I turned this to off because I'm that type of guy. And this is my VoIP settings. Usually muted team VoIP because I rarely play randoms. And my VoIP key is Alt. HUD. I like to have lower visibility on some stuff. Highlight interactable objects. I use this exclude and doors and windows so you can peek through them without opening them. I don't care about the player name, so I usually have that on shown. And you can see hide voice chat icons, show ping marker, auto hide, health. I usually like to have that up so I can see. The same with equipment, chat box is auto hidden. And ammo display, I usually show that. Audio. My master volume, 100. Music, 25. UI, 25. SFX, that's in-game volume. Like in the match, and that's usually 100. Voice chat volume, also 100. Independent voice chat volume, yes. Dialogue, 100. Subtitles, no. Unmute ambience, yes. I usually do cryspatial and headphones. Moving on to my graphics. And this is my usual graphic settings. So no VSync. I have full screen windowed. Primary screen. 2560 1440. FS I cap it at 144 because my PC runs better on that. Near depth of field and motion blur is off. HDR is off. Video RAM I have it in the middle because graphic card limit. My gamma I have it on 1.26 at the moment, but I also have some changes in my NVIDIA drivers to highlight the digital vibrance and a bit brighter brightness in there as well. Super resolution with NVIDIA DLSS, performance mode, and zero upscaling. I do custom because I usually want to have object quality high so I can see hunters on longer distance. Texture quality high, and then kinda like medium high throughout the full settings. So lightning, global illumination, shadow quality is high, then medium for the 4 next ones, and then high again for quality of water, fog, view distance lights, vegetation. Performance stats I lowered to warning icons only, so people can't see my ping, because that's what a lot of people care about when they die to other people. controls is I usually do gunslinger. I hold for sprint. I toggle crouch. I hold for map, and I hold for aim down sight. Auto move off. Auto interact on. That's how you can hold in the interact button to turn off like throwables and stuff like that. And auto dark sight boost, that is off. My sensitivities are 90 on all three of the top, because that's how you can keep an even smoother aiming style. Then I put Deadeye on 0.7, Marksman 0.6, Sniper 0.5, and Aperture 0.7, as same as Deadeye. There is controller settings, but I don't use controller. I will show mouse and keyboard bindings last. So my privacy settings, both are off. More, there's nothing really to see in here. Back to controls, mouse and keyboard bindings. My bindings, as usual, WASD for moving. I split the jump and vault. I crouch and sprint on control and shift. Kinda normal. Equipment keybinds. Primary is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing wrong here. Nothing unusual. I have my tool number 4 on mouse 3. I have my first consumable slot, G, and then T, and then B, and then N, because quick selects. And then on previous item, mouse wheel up, select next item, wheel down, switch weapon, Q, switch weapon mode, X, weapon inspect is the key right under escape. Then we have combat. I shoot with mouse 1, throw stuff also with mouse 1, shoulder aim with mouse 2, aim down sight, gunslinger. Both two are the same for me. Mouse 2. Reload on mouse 4. R I mean. And melee attack on mouse 4. Interact, stop, and all that is split. I have them on E and F. Dark sight on C. And set ping marker on 5. Mouse 5. And map is tab. I use mouse 5 so I can aim and shoot at the same time as I ping. Dark sight, mouse 1. Dark sight boost. Oh wait, dark sight interact is mouse 1. Like Shadow Leap, Necro. And then we have dark sight boost on mouse 2. Flying control is space and control. Fly up and fly down. And this is my VoIP settings. Alt as team VoIP. Said these two can change sometimes. Because depending on what I do on stream. Spectate next player is F8, F7 on previous player. Toggle text chat team is enter, and all chat is right shift, and then mute all is F5. I might change this. But not for the moment. And yeah, that's my settings. Guide. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I am gonna keep this as a guide for me to remember what settings I have in case my game resets it. But otherwise, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time.